Hello guys, I'm back. Yeah. Okay, well, this is gonna be a long video, I think, because and it's late. It's about let's see, I think it's, oh no, my watch is still in my waiter suit. I think it's around about 7:30, something like that, Dutch time. But we got plenty of space on the new iPad, so I can make a nice long video. And I'll take it off with my cable on iTunes. That'll work perfectly, so we're not going to be stressing. No. We're just going to be uploading a video. First thing I want to talk to you guys about is a lot of people have asked me, can I put those pigments in resin? Well, this is a little resin thing. See that? It's dry. Did this yesterday. So, yep, you can put it in resin. What I did, I put the pigment in a little bit of that medium. And this is the medium. Just a little bit to make it sort of pasty. And then I added a little bit of golden, I'll get it. I added a little bit of this. Golden airbrush medium, you know, to get it a little bit thinner. And then when I put it in the resin, it just colored the resin straight away. I had no problems. It didn't get, you know, clumpy or anything. It was nice and smooth, and you can see a little bit of glitter in there. Over here I did I just, you know, scraped the stick clean, but you can also see that it is very shiny, very glittery, and I think I should have put a little bit more in this one, but you can put as much in as you like. So if people want to work with resin and they want to use the primary elements, it's a possibility, which you can do. Okay, so I might be doing a resin pour pretty soon. The thing why I'm so late, okay, let me do that while I'm stirring paint, because I'm gonna be doing a circular painting, a swipe with really pretty colors and even more pretty pigments. So there it is. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put in a little bit of white. That purple is from yesterday, so I'm gonna put those colors in. I might do here and there a little dot of red, but I've got red pre-mix, so that's gonna work. Ooh, there's no silicone in there, so I have to put silicone in. But that's what I'm gonna use. So why was I this late? I'll tell you, because like I told you before, today was the day they were gonna put the new liner in the pond. And who came to help? Nobody. Well, you know, I'm talking about that guy that we were going to pay. So he didn't even show up. He just left us here. And I had a roll of liner worth 700 euros. That's a lot of money. And I just had to get that liner in the pond because, you know, I was so crazy about it. So I called him, voicemail, everything. I texted him. I did everything. And he just blew us off. That's pretty sad. But then I called someone, one of the people in my team. Like I told you before, I'm a team manager, telecommunications thing. And one of the guys in my team, he is the sweetest guy ever. I called him and he said, no problem, I'll be right over and I'll help you and I'll take along my boyfriend. And so they came, both came, and they helped me out the whole day, and we got it fixed. Yeah. So, at the end of this video, there will be a few short pieces of my pond. So you can have an idea of the dimension of that pond and how much work it was. I was down on the bottom of that pond, and I don't know how you call that stuff, you know, that accumulates after years and years. You know, the leaves out of the trees and the sand and the gooey stuff. So good thing I'm a fly fishing woman. Yes, I am. And I have one of those waders, so I could, you know, just get into that deep part of the pond And with a bucket we got that stuff out, and that took forever. It was not nice. So these are the colors, like I said. Now I gotta put in some silicone. I will not be putting silicone in the primary elements. The only thing I'm putting silicone in is the acrylic colors. And if you want to do the same colors, this is Azo Orange. I have Van Dyke Brown. I have, what's the yellow called? The yellow is called Azo Yellow Deep. And I have these three primary elements, which are Orange Peel, Ginger Peach, and Cinnamon Brown. Yes. And for anyone still waiting to buy them, this is it. This is the coupon code. You have up to the 26th of this month to use the code, and you will get 25% off. Yes, yes. Now I feel like, you know, one of those people that do the Telcel commercials. Yeah, we see them over here too, and we find them pretty amusing. Like, oh Joe, look at my color orange. Have you ever seen a prettier color orange? No, Jane, I haven't. Where did you buy it? Sorry. But I kind of like that. So another thing I was going to talk to you guys about is about the triple thick, the varnish, because I've been here and there, I've been reading of people having big problems. I do not know how you get problems. Yesterday I did a lot of varnishing. Look at that. How much shine do you want? There's no cracking. And I'll show you some more. This one is finished. I did, this is 2 layers. Look how beautiful that is. And this is one from Lee Dietz. This is yours. Look how shiny it is. And I have, these are for Fiona. These are ready to go. Look at the shininess. No cracks. So I don't really know what's going on and why people get cracks, but I do have a little bit of an idea. I'm going to show you them all because this one has only 1 layer on, so this still needs another one. This one has 2 layers, you can see. This one has 1 layer. This one has the first layer on. This one, that's the first layer. And this one has 2 layers. There we go. So, what I'm thinking, whoops. And this is the one where it's almost all primary elements. So you can see how shiny it is. Yep. Okay. So what I'm thinking is, because some people only brush on the first and the second layer, you know, they dilute it with water and then they brush it on. And then the last one, because they want that triple thick, undiluted, pure out of the little jar, they just place it on there because it sort of, you know, goes totally level. But here's what I'm thinking. If you brush on a layer of PVA, the white one, the white glue, if you brush on a layer of PVA glue and you take acrylic paint and you just brush it on in vertical lines, you can test this, like that. When you come back, when it's dry, it's all cracked, because that's what it's supposed to do. So if you want some cracking in your paintings on purpose, what you do is put on a layer of PVA. When it's dry, you put acrylic on in one direction, vertical or horizontal, but you just put it on like that. And don't do this. So you only do this. Up and down, or from left to right, you know, it doesn't matter, but you don't do both. And then when it dries, it cracks and gives you that really beautiful antique look. That's what it does. So I think that might be happening because those people brush on the first and second layer and then just really layer on the last layer without the brush, without going this way and that way. Maybe that's it. I'm not sure. But I don't get cracking because I always brush it on. I don't just, you know, pour it on and let it go flat. That doesn't work for me. So I wonder if that's it. Then I have another one. I have, there are two people that comment a lot on my channel. That is LS, ELLESS, and Udimus2. These two people give, you know, they leave such sweet comments, but they're blocked somehow because I can't answer their comments. So in your settings, you have done something that somebody can't answer you back. So you can leave a comment on my channel, but I can't answer back on the comment because it just doesn't allow me to do that. So LS and Judymus2, if you want me to comment on your comments, then please check your settings. Okay, we're ready. I had one big koi carp left, and his name is Diem, like, you know, he was named Diem on my channel. Someone came up with that name, and I really like that name, so his name is Diem. But the neighbor that helped with getting the liner, you know, in my backyard, he said he has an enormous big carp, even bigger than Diem, and he wants to give it to us because his pond is getting too small. And, you know, one of those fishes, they cost like, if they get that big, they would cost like 500-600 euros. But that's just how, you know, the neighbors are where I live. That's how we are. So he's going to bring them over once the pond is totally ready. And I am going to name that one Carp. So then I have Carpe Diem. I thought that was cute. So that's what's going to happen. So I'm going to do a swipe on a round canvas. The other thing I did this morning was go to the store to get more of those sacrificial canvases. Well, I hate to break it to you guys, but they are no more. I went to 3 of those shops here in Enschede where I live, and they do not have them. Yeah. And then I could always order them, but then they're so much more expensive, and I'd have to put like $5 on top of that, you know, for what I sell them for. Now I did them for 27, but then I'd have to ask 32 at least, because it's just so much more expensive. But it is a good canvas though, so maybe it's worth it. Who knows? Let me know what you think. There we go. And I bought 800 of these droppers. Yes, I did, but I think it'll take about 30 days for it to get here. So what I'm gonna do is wash them like you guys told me to, because I don't have too many left. Not enough to keep me going for 30 days. So that's that. Oh, and you know what? I discovered what was living in my pond. Salamanders. Is that an English name? I don't know if you know, but a salamander lives underwater, looks like a lizard, but it lives in water. Oh, they were so cute. They were trying to escape, get out of the pond, because they probably knew something was going to go on in there, so they were trying to escape, but they couldn't, so I helped them out, put them in a big bucket so that I can keep them. So I would really like it again if this painting had a little bit more light on the sides, and then do a lot of that pigment, you know, straight through the middle. I kind of like those swipes. I'll show you the one I did this week, a couple of days ago I think, or was it yesterday? I don't know. The time flies when you're having fun. Maybe I'll keep that a little bit more orange. What do you guys think? Yeah. Gotta have something different, because otherwise the whole thing is gonna be the same, and you don't want that. Just like that. Then the brown, which I really do want to have smack down the middle. Just like that. Oops. That's gonna be cute. Did I even stir this one? I'm not sure. We'll see what happens. There we go. And I also read a comment of someone saying, you know, I thought that was so calming to watch you put all those drips on the canvas. And to tell you the truth, it's calming for me too. I really like this. Oh, someone really needs me. But I do not have time to go over there. So at the end of the this video, you'll see the pond, and oh, they just do not stop. I know who this is. I'm not clairvoyant, but if I go over there, it's Patrick, I'm sure. I will almost bet 100 euros on it. But I can't because I'm making a video. Okay, that's about enough, I think, because we want a lot of white. And the white I am going to do differently, because the white is going to go something like this. And putting it down here and here. I'm really trying to make sure my head isn't in front of the camera. That's it. And now I come in with the pretty pigments. There we go. But I want a lot of it, and I want it to really come down here. So I'm going to put it on the white. I hope it doesn't sink through. Nope. Wow, that is so smooth and round. That is beautiful. I might do something with that. There we go. Yes. I think I can do a little quicker because it's taking too long even for me. Some there. Some there. I still smell like that stuff in the water. Do you know what smell it is? You know, when you really get down into the dirt in a pond, it smells like a sewer, but just a little bit different, you know. It's sort of like a little bit organic smelling sewer. Yeah. Okay, we're almost ready for the big swipe-o. Although I do think I need a little bit more of white paint. Maybe I might even put some orange paint on there. Who knows? Let's do that. And this is the same paint, only it is pre-mixed. And there is silicone in it because someone asked me to do that. So that's what I'm going to do. Just a little bit more paint in there. This is a lot of work when you do this, trying to fill the whole canvas with paint. I'm not sure, I might even do a double swipe. Ooh, there's some bleeding there, I like that. Okay, let's see what this is gonna turn out. Oh no, that's empty. Do I have no more white? No, I don't. Okay, then it's time to swipe. I do want to cover the canvas on top. And here we go. Here we go. A little bit more. Yeah, we need some more color. Let's just put it on there. Yep, oops. But we do want to cover the canvas. Now all the paint is dripping on my carpet. That's it. Okay. Pretty, pretty. Getting my torch. That's nice. And now for something completely different. We want it to move. Because I do like the, you know, the, when you let it move, somehow the pigments come up. And I kind of like the pigments coming up. There we go. You just give it a little like that. Look at that. There it is. Is that pretty or what? And a little broader. I like that. Oops, don't let it fall on its face, because then we have no pigments. Yep. Oh, I knew it. I can't get the phone. Marion, if that is you, I will kill you. And it was my sister, because she always says, oh, I don't let it go over that often, because then maybe you're doing something else. Yeah, right. I was doing something else. Okay. I can put it down here. I like it. I am liking it more and more, because it is, oops, sorry, my head is in front of it. Because it's really, really working now. Look at that. So this is what you can expect when you use those pigments, that they just pop up, you know, and then everything starts to work. Look at that. And you're not seeing the sparkle yet, but I can promise you it's there, a lot of it. So the whole thing looks like that. Only too bad that the light is glaring in there. There you go. Let's see if I can see some cells that I can show you. There you are. There you are. Okay. So we're ready, and I'm going to put the other videos behind this one. So this is going to take at least an hour to get onto YouTube. So it'll be a late one, but at least you're going to get a video today. So tomorrow more video time, and I want to thank everyone for watching and wish you all a really fun Saturday night, evening, afternoon, depending on where you live, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye bye. Hello guys, this is what I've been doing all day long. I have been helping to fix my pond. I'll take you guys inside and show you. This is the new liner. I think we bought a little bit too much. Okay, see you later, bye. Dit is een win. Dus die moet in